92, and that is build assets rather than liabilities. The simple rule, which they say, or you may call it a rule number one, you must know the difference between an asset and a liability. Many of us have no idea, and we continue buying liabilities thinking that they are asset. One must buy only and only assets. Poor and middle class, they generally acquire liabilities, but they think that they are acquiring assets. A simple definition is, my friend, you all have to understand that an asset is something that puts money in your pocket, and something that takes money out of your pocket. Far too many people, their financial lives by their expenditures and actually whims. For most of people, in this confusion, they keep on adding liabilities. Many people, or the most of the people, their investment in my country is very simple. That whatever your earnings are, whatever your source of earning is, and how much whatever you are earning, that is 100% is yours. And once you get that, you start your expenses and liabilities, and suppose you spend about 50% of your earning into those expenses and liabilities, whatever left is 50%, and that 50% is totally is your asset. That means whatever you are spending from your earning is 50%, simply you are saving 50%, and that is an asset. If you are spending whatever and spending all, then you are not making any asset, and if you are exceeding, you are going into debit. That is a dangerous sign. But take a look just look at the people who are wealthy around you in an area, or to whom you know. Look at how wealthy people approach their investments. They take the money they earn and invest a large portion of their income producing assets, real estate, small businesses, stocks, bonds, gold, and so on and so forth. They will never keep that money lying unused. They'll immediately invest the best wherever they can for greater return. If you want to become wealthy, my friend, follow their lead. Start approaching your financial things in this view. Your income, 70%, let's say 20% of your your assets and liabilities touches is a stream of the income. Then 80% your expenses and liabilities. Suppose you spend 20% and 80% like this, then 100%. Build their assets and multiply the assets into the income. Eventually, you can live off these income from your assets, and your multiple streams of the income will continue adding it, and that will become your income, and that's your strength. As simple as the money begins to grow, you will want to educate yourself further and about the best way to invest your money. Eventually, you will probably want to find a good financial advisor. Maybe, if suppose you can't think of, there are far too many financial advisors who can help you. The way I found many friends I know was to ask successful financial managers, and who they used and listened, and they became financially independent. They become financially rich. Protect what is yours with your, if you can possible, by your insurance also. It helps. And protect what's yours with absolute sincerity and dedication by earning extra money from your own savings itself. My friend, you can build assets. Buy from your income only, provided you give it a little thought. Build assets rather than liabilities. Thank you very much.